Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the fifth and final interview for the inaugural Women of Character event. I'm Deborah Harrington, the first woman to serve as the chairman of the Orange County Council, Boy Scouts of America, in our rich 100-year history. On behalf of our council, we are so thrilled that you have joined us for this wonderful virtual event, and we hope that you enjoy hearing the inspiring stories of our 2020 Women of Character. Over a year ago, the Boy Scouts of America organization opens its doors to young women to enjoy and to learn from our leadership and character development programs. Our desire in creating this event is to highlight influential women in our community, to provide an inspiration to our young women, and to help prepare them for their futures. You will notice at the bottom of this video, there's a link to help support our mission in developing our future leaders. Please consider donating to our movement. Normally, our council hosts several events throughout the year to raise donor-based funds to keep our mission going. But unfortunately, this effort has been temporarily thwarted. Like many businesses and organizations, the impact of the coronavirus pandemic has had a profound effect on many levels, resulting in fewer funds coming in. If you can donate, our youth and our organization would greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your thoughtful consideration. Today, we will be speaking with our fifth Woman of Character honoree, Hannah Carter, the 2019-2020 National Sea Scout Boatswain of the Boy Scouts of America. Hannah is a product of the Orange County Council Sea Scout program and truly an inspiration to all Sea Scouts and girls in our programs. We cannot wait to hear her story. Founded in 1912, Sea Scouting has promoted citizenship and improved young people's boating skills throughout instruction and practice in water safety, boating skills, outdoor fun, social activities, service experiences, and knowledge of maritime heritage. As you reflect on your time as a Sea Scout, what impact did the program have on you?
This program has had such a huge impact on me in many different ways. It's helped me build my leadership skills, and I just loved being able to work with youth and adults around the nation with all the same goal to make Sea Scouts better in any way that we could. So I just have so much appreciation for this position and this program because of what it has taught me.
Founded in 1912, Sea Scouting has promoted citizenship and improved young people's boating skills through instruction and practice in water safety, outdoor fun, social activities, service experience, and knowledge of maritime heritage. The National Boatswain is a leading youth member of Sea Scouts program of the Boy Scouts of America. The National Boatswain is a member of the National Sea Scout Committee and the Boy Scouts of America Executive Board. To be named the Sea Scouts 2019-2020 National Sea Scout Boatswain is quite an impressive accomplishment and honor. You must be quite proud, Hannah. What has this honor meant to you personally?
Well, this honor has meant a great deal to me and has helped me build up my leadership skills even more. I loved being able to work with youth and adults from around the nation, and just watching a team of young adults work together to improve the Sea Scout program in any way that we can was just amazing. As much as I served as National Boatswain, that position truly did serve me. I just have so much appreciation for this position and the program because of what it has taught me.
Wonderful. Did you ever imagine becoming the National Sea Scout Boatswain when you first joined Scouting?
So when I first joined Sea Scouting, all the stuff that was going on in Sea Scouts outside of my ship was pretty much a mystery. I knew as soon as I joined the program that I wanted to make a difference in it one day and give back in whatever way that I could. Once I found out about the positions, they definitely became a goal of mine to achieve.
Wonderful. In your role as the National Sea Scout Boatswain, you had identified two initiatives for yourself. One was to increase the Sea Scout social media presence, and your second initiative was to recruit more members to the program based on your personal conviction that it is, quote unquote, the best secret in youth leadership and social programs. What were your reasons and personal experiences that drove you to identify these two initiatives to quantify your Sea Scout bosun leadership efforts? And what benefits do you believe resulted from successfully accomplishing these goals?
So, recruitment was the main goal for my term as the national bosun, as well as for my quarterdeck, my national quarterdeck, the youth that I got to work alongside with last year. Um, the goal was to increase Sea Scout membership by 20%. Social media is the best way to get out there and get noticed. So I made my entire national quarterdeck make a Sea Scout Instagram and a Facebook if they used that app. And Sea Scouts just truly is the best kept secret, and we were really able to expose that on social media throughout our leadership terms.
Excellent. Well, I can see why these two initiatives were so important to you and how they're interlinked. So congratulations on identifying them as your purpose and also for the accomplishments you achieved. It's wonderful. As a leader in your Sea Scout role, there are certain to have been challenges, foreseen and otherwise, that empowered you to achieve greatness in the name of scouting beyond your own expectations. Does one or two of these challenging times come to mind now? And if so, what guiding principles helped you navigate through these difficult times?
There are many times that I remember running into challenges, whether it was because of a road bump in my Quartermaster project or during any of the experiences in my ship regional or national leadership positions. I always remembered that anything is possible to get through or accomplish if you keep working at it day by day, even if it's taking 20 minutes, 10 minutes out of your day to just dedicate that time to Sea Scouts. That's how I was really able to accomplish things and get things done. And it's just really important to work around road bumps instead of giving up when you run into them. Just find another way around it.
Well said. Don't let your challenges impede your success. That's a great example. Was there a time when you felt nervous or perhaps intimidated in your leadership role? If so, what was the source of these perhaps temporary insecurities and how did you overcome them?
I think that during my first regional position as Western Region bosun's mate, um, I wasn't aware of everything that was going on, and I was a bit scared and intimidated. The biggest way that I overcame these insecurities was by always just asking questions to whoever I could. So I would ask questions to adults because that really made it easy for me to figure out what I should be doing and working on. And adults are there because they want to help you and support you and answer your questions. And so it's just really important to never forget to ask questions.
That's excellent. As a role model and inspiration to young girls accomplishing so much at your youthful age, what thoughts would you like to share with other girls who may be interested in joining either venturing or sea scouting, but may be hesitant or nervous to do so?
So, Venturing and Sea Scouts are two different programs. They're both amazing programs. Venturing is high adventure on land, and Sea Scouts is high adventure on water, to make it simple. And both are older youth programs, so you can still compete and be a part of a ship or a crew until you're 21 years old. Um, Both are amazing programs, and I would definitely recommend joining if you ever had the opportunity to join either one. I've had the best experiences in Sea Scouts and have made best friends that I will talk to for the rest of my life. They're the friends that I've made there. Like I said, they're more my best friends than the people that I've um, you know the best friends that I've made at school. These people will be my best friends for my entire life, and it's just amazing.
Excellent. I think also too, when you work closely with youth in programs that challenge you, help develop your leadership skills, that bond is, as you said, unbreakable. And those are friendships that you'll keep for a lifetime. So that's a wonderful gift from the program outside of what you're learning through your experiences in Sea Scouts. You have accomplished so much in your life already. What do you hope to accomplish next in your life and career?
So this fall, I will be attending the California State University of Fullerton, and I will be studying political science and communications. So I'll be focusing on my education these next few years, and hopefully one day I can be involved in politics, and maybe somewhere in the future I'll be able to be the skipper of my own Sea Scout ship.
Wonderful aspirations that I'm certain are yours to achieve. If you could give advice to young girls today, what would that be and why?
If I could give some advice to young women, it would definitely just be like, don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. It's pretty simple advice, but I think it's really important. When a woman or a girl sets her mind to something, there is no going back. So just don't let roadblocks in your life stop you. Just find another way to go around them.
I like that. That's sage advice, not to let anybody or anything define you. You are you have your own path and forge ahead with security and confidence. You're a great role model for that advice as well. And lastly, what women inspired you to become the tremendous leader that you are today, and why?
So I think one of the most inspiring people or woman in my life is my mom. She is the absolute smartest problem solver I have ever met in my life. She just pushes me to be the best I can be every day. I wouldn't be who I am and where I am without her.
Well, I think that comment, if you will, and giving your mother credit for your leadership skills and who you are as a woman of character probably tugs at all of our moms' hearts. So, what a wonderful compliment to give her that acknowledgement. I'm sure that makes her proud as well. Hannah, thank you so much for joining us today, and congratulations again for being part of the inaugural class of Women of Character honorees. We're delighted to have met you in this format, and I hope that your story, as it has for me, inspires a number of people. Congratulations again, and thank you so much. Thank you for joining us today. We hope that you all enjoyed our virtual Women of Character event. We spoke with and honored 5 wonderful, inspirational women this week. And if you missed any of these Women of Character interviews, please check out our Orange County Council Boy Scouts YouTube page. And have a wonderful weekend and happy National Women's Day.